All right, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the special masterclass. This is Monarch Atlantic University Aipreneur Masterclass. And with us today is our Vice Chancellor, Professor Ademola Adeshina, who will be addressing us briefly before we go into the training. Over to you, sir.
All right. Thank you very much. Warm greetings to every one of us. It's another beautiful day. We bless the Lord for giving us another opportunity to converge in this class this morning. It was supposed to be a class for 8:30 a.m. and we actually convene so as to give opportunity to other students to be part of the meeting. However, we are commencing earnest. We wish to acknowledge those who are already in class, and this is an AI Entrepreneurship Masterclass. Our anchor today is Bishop Ibro Ezayo, our digital bishop. We thank you for all you do, and we bless the Lord for the partnership between Monarch Atlantic University and American Internet Business School. So going forward, this will be the last free Zoom meeting. Subsequent Zoom meetings will be for students who have already registered and have become bona fide students of the program. And all those who are registered, welcome you to class. And I will oblige every one of us to take this program seriously. And from February, it's going to be closed meeting for registered students. So I think I needed to say this so that we can prepare our mind. And we will still maintain the 10 a.m. class, except there is a change. So it shouldn't be more than an hour program. And I want us to schedule that time. Each time we gather, we know that Saturday, 10 o'clock, I have an appointment, 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. So the instructor also have another engagement. I mean, after this meeting, he's going to be in another virtual meeting. So it's good for us to be prompt with time. So I welcome every one of us, and I believe that today is going to be an amazing time. So those of us who are already in class, let's brace up and as we proceed this morning. Thank you very much, and I welcome us once again. All right, thank you.
Thank you, my prof. Thank you very much. Let's give prof some emoji, press some thumbs up for our vice chancellor. Thank you very much for always thinking of us and always creating the platform for us to improve. All right, welcome to class this morning. I'll be sharing with us briefly what we will be doing this morning. And this is what is before us. The master class in collaboration with American Internet Business School of Omaha, Nebraska, USA. And right now we are on the platform of Monarch Atlantic University, USA Online Learning. And so today is Aipreneur Masterclass. And briefly, I'm going to be taking us through what this stands for. But before we go, I want to know those in class. Just indicate by dropping number 1 on the chat box for me. Just type number 1. Don't be tired of typing. That is how I know you are in class. Drop number 1. Yes, thank you very much, Dr. Delphine. I see your number 1. Yes, everyone, if you're in class, thank you. Olabimpe Akinroye, I see you. Thank you, my prof. Thank you, everyone. I see those 1. God bless you. All right. We'll start by defining Aipreneur. Who is an Aipreneur? So today we'll be talking of the making of an Aipreneur. But how do you know the making of an Aipreneur when you have no understanding of who an Aipreneur is? Simply put, an Aipreneur is a person who uses AI tools for business purposes with money making as focus. Everybody today, virtually everyone online uses AI one way or the other. Whether you are using WhatsApp, you know it or you don't know it, there's an AI already attached to WhatsApp, attached to Facebook. There's Meta AI, there's Meta, so many of those Meta used bolts, they are all AI generated. If you have been making inquiry with your bank apps, you will see that there are AIs responding to people today as customer care for banks, customer care for organizations. Those are not humans typing back at you. It is AI responding to you, AI agents, So, but an AIpreneur is different from an AI user. Everybody uses AI, but not everybody is an AIpreneur. So you must understand that an AIpreneur is a person who knows AI, knows how to use AI, leverage on AI tools for business purposes with money making as focus. So what we are teaching you today is not just making you conversant with AI, it's not just helping you to develop skills with AI, it's also setting you up to become self-employed even after graduation. And for those who are already staff, when you learn what we're about to show you today, you can use it to set up what we call a passive income generation business. You can have what we call side hustle. That's the way we call it in the digital business, all right? So here are 10 profitable businesses anyone can start using AI today and start making money from zero capital. You don't need any capital to do it. So the first one is the first business we're going to be considering that you need to develop AI skill in order to successfully run. Let me start with number one, which is AI music creation. I wish Pastor Sherwin is here because he's a lover of music and he does a lot of music, but I'm sure if he's not here, he's going to watch the recording. But every one of us, listening to me, you don't need to be a musician to do AI music business. You don't need to know music. You don't need to know how to sing. So let's go into it. Before we go, let me show you something intriguing. Now, this one you are about to listen to is a music I did physically. In other words, I went to a music studio, scored this song, came to a TV station called Aquia TV, and I was recorded. Let's watch this one first. Then I'll show you a version of me that is AI created. Let's watch this.
I remember what you said in your word, love. You said, lo, I am with you. You said, come unto me, all ye that labor and I heavily laden, I'll give you rest. I'll take your pain. I'm a living testimony, so now I can really testify that you be the one. I give my thanks and praise to you. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. You're the great and mighty God. Great and mighty God. I give you all the praise. Great and mighty God. Great and mighty God.
Now, having listened to this particular one that is real music, that is physically done, let me take you to the second version. This one is an avatar of me, like an AI version of me. This is not real, 100% created by AI. Let's watch this AI version and see. Then I'll ask us to vote which one is better.
Baba na you. When I wake up for morning, now you I see. Your love they carry me like river where they flow free. Enemies won't pull me down, but you know, agree. You stand giddy, Baba, now you be my victory. You open doors when no man fit close. You turn my sorrow to joy, now you are supposed. Waiting, I go give you, Baba, I dey grateful. Your blessings for my life, my basket full, flow. Anytime I call, you answer me. Anywhere I step, you cover me. Not true, I dey talk, no be story. Baba, you dey fight my battle, show. Baba, now you.
All right, so let's take the vote. If you agree that the physical music is better, you give me a 1. And if you say the AI is better, give me a 2. So let's see the vote. Which one do you think is better? Wow. Olabinke Akeroye said the AI version is better. Okay. Dr. Delphine said the AI is better. Mama Blessing Great said the AI is better. Wow. Even my prof. All right, wonderful. So you see, the vote shows that the AI version of my music is far better. And guess what? I did that music on my laptop. I didn't have to go to anywhere. 100% done, plus the audio, plus the video, plus the effect. Everything was done using AI. So if you are ready to learn how to do this, please give me a 1 on the chat. Give me a 1 on the chat. You are ready to learn how to do this. Drop a 1. Let me know you are showing your readiness to learn, and then we move straight. Thank you so much. Dr. Ogechi Odozo is here. Thank you for coming. All right, great. To start your own AI music today, listen to me. You don't need to be a good singer. You don't need to play any musical instrument. You do not need any special skill. You don't need capital. You don't even need a music studio. You don't need a music producer. Who can tell me what the person needs to start AI music business? Who can tell me? Suggest that for me at the comment section. It's very important we interact in this kind of Aipreneur Masterclass. Just drop a suggestion. What are the requirements you think? Smartphone and data. Absolutely. Absolutely correct. I agree. Any other suggestion? Any other thing you think the person needs beyond smartphone and data? Okay, because of time, I will just show us what the person needs. Yes, Prof was very correct. You need a cell phone. You need data to connect to that cell phone. Somebody said laptop. Yes, that's your device. I agree, laptop or phone. Number 3, you need to open a free account on AudioMac or open an account on SoundCloud. When you open this account like SoundCloud, there are distribution centers where your music can be distributed from SoundCloud to other digital sites. Now, how to properly publish your AI music on Spotify. Spotify is one of the major and the largest music platform today. Now, you can start this music and start making money even this month of January. How do you do it? Number 1, create your song using any lyrics into song or music generation tool. I'm going to do practical with us right now. Here, right now. Every one of you here on this call, using your phone, you will do the same with me and you will see yourself creating AI music right now and right here. Number 2, ensure your lyrics or melody or voice are original. Do not clone any existing artist. Number 3, export your final song as MP3 or WAV. Create professionally stunning cover art, how to design your own cover art using Canva. If time permits, we're going to do practical on that also. Then sign up on a distributor like DistroKid, TuneCore, SoundCloud, CD Baby, or Amuse. All these are free of charge. After you do that, you upload your track, which you create, and fill in the song details, including the cover art. Then among those distribution centers, pick Spotify as one of them. And other stores like Apple Music, YouTube Music, Facebook, Instagram. How many of you do stories on Facebook and you use people's music, maybe Mercy Chinwo music, as you know, add on music on your reels or add on music on your story? If you do that, please give me a 2 on the chart. Yes, you see, those music you use, Facebook is paying the musicians. So who say your own AI created music cannot be another music to be used? Yes, it can. When you list your song for Facebook, when you list your song for Instagram, when you list your song for TikTok and YouTube and every of these social media handles, what happens is that your song will be there. Anybody who picks your song and use on their reels or videos or on their stories, then Facebook pays you a little part of that money generated from the data usage for you to earn. So you earn all over. Imagine 1 million people use your song in 1 month to do stories. It means you are earning little cents, from 1 million people, which accrue into much dollars. That's how people earn online. Okay? It's very, very simple. 8, you wait for 3 to 7 days. Once your song is approved, your AI generated song will go live globally and anybody can use it from any part of the world. The more they use it, the more money you stand to make. Make we do practical, ni abi make I mind my business. Should we do practical? If yes, drop a yes.
Yes.
Okay. Type a yes. If you agree that we should do practical, type a yes. Now, it's very important you understand that this is a video class. If you're going to unmute your mic and say 18, your video needs to be on. I see a yes from Faith A17. I see a yes from Mrs. Blessing. Great, thank you. So I'm going to stop sharing and take us into practical on step 1, because it is not how fast, but how well you can do what we are showing you. So this is the time we have been waiting for. If what you achieve today is how to generate your AI music and set up your AI music business, that will be a great achievement today. So the first thing you need to understand is the lyrics you will use to create a song is not going to be given to you by AI. AI is just a tool for you to use. It is still your original intelligence that must give you the lyrics for what you want. However, there's also an AI tool that is most common and popular that help you generate lyrics. So let's start with that, which is ChatGPT. How many of you don't have ChatGPT? You don't use ChatGPT. If you use ChatGPT, give me 1 on the chat. I use ChatGPT, so I drop 1. If you don't use ChatGPT, give me 0. You don't use ChatGPT. Beautiful. Virtually everybody say they use ChatGPT. It's very popular now and one of the most common AI tools that have so many information integrated into it. So I'm going to share my ChatGPT with us and show us how to create lyrics. Now, this is ChatGPT. All right, so I'm going to request for new chat so that it will be plain. And this is a new chat on ChatGPT. To generate a lyrics for your song, you must first ask yourself, what is the song I want to write? What is the title of the song I want to write? So let me say, who can suggest just a title? Give me a title. I need us to interact very well in this class. Just suggest a song title for me. Can be gospel, can be anything, just suggest. Yes. Any idea? Okay, great. Faithful God, I like that. Okay, but one thing you must understand is doing AI music, if you make it too short, people online may not use your music, except the demography, except if your niche is on Christian and then, you know, you do all those God music, Jesus music, then Christians will use it. But if you want the general world to use your music, it has to be neutral, even if it's a gospel music. The title must not depict God or Jesus. The title can just be something unique, something like maybe my lover. You know you are referring to Jesus as your lover, but the title should be my lover, something that will attract almost everybody in the world to come to that song, to stream it and listen to it. That's one thing. As they listen, you make money. As they use it, you make money. As they click it, you make money. So you want to use something like that. Maybe we try my lover. You say, hello, ChatGPT. I need a lyrics for a song titled My Lover. It is a gospel music referring to Jesus Christ as my lover. However, I want it done in such a way that everyone will resonate with the title. Now give me lyrics for this song title with 2 verses and 1 chorus. Let the chorus be so simple, so much that even a market woman will sing along from just one listening. Let the song have a touch of Yoruba accent and Nigerian pidgin English. It should be an Afrobeat music that is melodious and danceable. Now, this is a prompt. There's something we call prompt engineering. It's part of the trainings we're going to be doing in the subsequent class. How you prompt AI determine the result you get. If you don't know how to use prompt, some people will come in here, do something, and you see a powerful result. Why somebody comes in and he can't get anything worthwhile? The difference is knowing how to do a prompt. So with this simple prompt, I'm going to say, now give me the lyrics for my music, for my song titled My Lover. Now, what ChatGPT will give me, if you're on your phone or laptop and you are watching me, please try to do same. Try to use ChatGPT to create your own lyrics. Now, this is the lyrics. He say, when the road was rough and the night was long, everybody leave me, but you stay strong. When my heart, they break and I almost fall, you carry me gently, you answer my call. People promise heaven, but they no fit stay. But your love, no, they fail me. So what you do is you just copy the lyrics up to the verse. You copy it. And then now I'm going to take you to lyrics into song. When you go to your browser, just type lyrics into song. When you type lyrics into song, it brings you here, right here, right here. The first thing is asking you is to ask you to put your lyrics. If you can see this, your lyrics, then what you do is you right click and say paste. Now that lyrics we created from ChatGPT is now pasted here. If you got it to this point, please give me a 3 on the chart. If you got it to this point, you followed to this point, give me number 3 on the chart. I want to know if you're still here. Thank you, my prof. Thank you, Olabimpe Akinroye. Yes, drop your 3 so I know you are following. Want to know those who are here. Thank you, Faith A17. Okay, great. Now that you've dropped the lyrics, yes, now that the lyrics is there, you scroll down. The next thing it will ask you is the style of the music. The style of music, we have agreed that we want it to be an Afro beat music with a touch of African percussion. That is the style of the music we want. The voice is asking you, how do you want the voice to be? Is it alto? Is it baritone? Is it children's spoken word? Is it bars? Is it dramatic? Maybe we choose a male voice. Okay, a male voice. Okay, or maybe a soprano. I love soprano. So let's go for the mood. They say, is it anger, like you want the person to sing with anger, or you want him to sing with calmness, or you want him to sing catchy? Is it fast tempo? Is it emotional, despair, joy? I want a danceable music, so I choose danceable. Now, under this tempo, is asking you, do you want it with speed? Let's choose the middle one, 80 to 120 BPM, right? Now that we have chosen 80 to 120 BPM, the next thing is asking you is the music title. We agreed that our music title is My Lover. Okay, My Lover. Then the voice gender. Is it a male voice you want or a female voice? I prefer male voice because I am a male. So the next thing we want to do is to generate. If you got it to this point one more time, please give me 4 on the chat. Don't be tired of typing. If you got it to this point, and if you think you need me to repeat what I just did, drop a 0 and I'll come back again. I'll gladly return and show you. Okay, the 4 have it. The last thing you would do in this point is to say generate. And what happened? You see it generating. You see music is being generated. You see, these are some of the songs that were there already. We Go Rise, My Sweetheart, Elevate, Baba Na You, that one I played for you. All praise to Jesus. Remember the Lord, He is here. These are music, but for every time you ask this AI tool to generate music for you, it will generate 2. My Lover, My Lover. These are 2 songs it's giving you for free and telling you to check which one you prefer. So let's allow it finish and then we'll play one and see. Let me share my audio so that you can hear the song we just created right now and see how it is.
When the road was rough and the night was long, everybody leave me, but you stay strong. When my heart they break and I almost fall, yeah. You carry me gently, you answer my call. People promise heaven, but I no feast there. But your love, no, they fail me day by day. Even when I wonder, you still call my name. Jesus, my lover, you know we the same. My lover, Jesus, now you. My lover, I know go leave you. You
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Yes, the song is good. It's good. Let's hear the second one.
When the road was rough and the night was long, everybody leave me, but you stay strong. When my heart they break and I almost fall, you carry me gently, you answer my call. People promise heaven, but they no fit stay. But your love, no, they fail me day by day. Even when I wonder, you still call my name in. Jesus, my lover, you know be the same. My lover, Jesus, now you, oh, my lover, I no go leave you. You love me, I love you, forever, it's true. My lover, now only you.
All right, that is it. Your song will be ready in just few seconds. You can produce a music album today and launch it online. And I tell you, this same day, you have all your songs loaded on DistroKid, SoundCloud, Spotify, and people will be streaming those songs, using them for their reels, using them for their Facebook stories, using them for TikTok, maybe live broadcasts and all that. And the more people use it, the more money you make. You say, I'm dancing already. Yes, I tell you, I tell you. So that is number one. Let's look at the time. What says the time now? Let me wear my wristwatch and get to know if we're still within time to cover another thing for today. So if you're excited about this, how many of you have tried it? How many of you have done one of the song already? Whether on phone. Okay, we have just 15 minutes more. If you have done a music, drop a one. You've done one already on your phone, drop a one or say done. I just did one and it started my lover, so I dropped one. If you have done one, let me know by dropping either a one or you say done. It's a practical class. Somebody say I will do later. All right, I agree. But if I were you, I would have tried it right now so that if I have issues, I can ask questions and receive guidance. Okay, while we wait to do that later, let's go straight to where we stopped. We have achieved one major thing today, and I'm sure everybody in this class and everyone who will watch the recording should be able to do likewise. So straight up, the second business we'll attempt later. Okay, Dr. Jimba, thank you. All right, so the next thing we want to look at is the second business you can start today is freelance graphic design. It's called freelance AI graphic design. Do you wish to know graphic design, how to do design? We're going to do practical of it right now. And one of the most simplest tools you can use to do graphic design for yourself today is Canva, canva.ai. Canva is an AI tool that helps you to do graphic design as simple as possible. So I'm going to share my Canva app with us, and I'll show you how to do a simple graphic design. Graphic design is one demand that can never end till the world will end. Reason is that everything you are doing in life, whether it is wedding, a birthday, church revival, school programs, symposiums, seminars, webinars, whatever it is, whether it's a personal business, as a matter of fact, whether it is burial or anything at all, must be represented on graphic for the world to receive such notice. So the demand for graphic design can never end. When you come to canva.ai or canva.com, this is how the dashboard looks like. Whatever you want to do, let's say you want to do a poster or book cover. Which one should we do? The graphic design we want to do this morning. Should I show you how to design a poster? Or should I show you how to design a book cover? Should I show you how to do a letter headed? Let me see you type what you want us to do. Is it a poster? Is it a complimentary card? What do you want us to design? Book cover. All right. Somebody said book cover. Yes. Let's have the vote come. Somebody said poster. All right. Let me see. Yes. I'm waiting for others to type. What do you want us to design? Somebody say complimentary card. Okay, let's wait for who will second one. If I get a seconder for any one of these three, then we go for the one we have a seconder. Book cover. Wow. Book cover has a seconder from Dr. Ogechi. Flyer. Flyer is same as poster. Poster also have a seconder. This vote is tough. Okay, one more vote. Maybe I should do like Nigerian politicians. Let me also cast my vote for poster. The poster have Dr. Delphine. So the poster has won. We have 4 posters. 2. All right, so let's go for poster quickly. So what I would do is I'm going to type poster here. Now, there are 2 types of poster. You can either design a poster in, this is a poster in landscape portrait, and this is a poster on landscape, the ones I've done before. So let's try to do landscape poster that will bear the photo of other people. Please, if you're joining us, we'd like you to mute yourself so that we don't have background noise. You will be asked to speak when the time comes. But for now, just follow and see what we're doing. All right, great. So now when you say landscape poster on Canva, this is what happens. Canva have several posters that have been done before, like templates. This is a template, for example, but take note, anyone that has this crown is for paid Canva. I decided to use a free Canva to teach you so that you know that with a free Canva, you can actually achieve great things. So you scroll down and keep checking which poster best fit what you want to design. All right, let's say this one is a paid one. They will allow you to use the paid one, but you can't download it except you pay. So you want to look for a simple poster that have no paid, it's not a paid version, it's a free version, then you customize it. Let's say we want to do a school poster, for example. Let's go for this one. And then we say customize this template. What happens? Canva gives you that poster for free and say you can change anything about it if you like. This is a good background and I love the background. So I want to do a poster that say, let's say our next class is Aipreneur 2. Okay. Let's just say Aipreneur Masterclass. So you see, I am using what they have there already to create my own. Now, if I highlight this writing, there's this place called advanced setting. If you can see this advanced setting, please drop a 1 on the chat for me. You can see advanced setting, drop a 1. Don't be tired of typing. When you click this advanced setting, it gives you room to reduce the line spacing. Look at, you can drag this writing to come closer to each other. All right, that's the work of that line setting. Then the next thing you want to do, you want to look for a font that is very thick, very bold font, like Archivo Black. Archivo Black makes the writing come out on top this way. Now, if you observe, In this background, there are white things at the background that any writing like this AI that goes close to that white becomes hidden. You don't want your writing to be hidden, so you highlight it, you go to effect. Look at effect here, effect. Once you click effect, it allows you pick different kind of effect, like this one is called outline effect. So I can make the color of the outline to be black. And then I can increase the outline so much so that anywhere around this poster that I put my writing, it will not hide anymore with the outline. If you understand what I just did, give me a 2. If you understand what I just did, give me a 2. Let's say I want to have photos on this poster. I want to put maybe a photo of our prof or a photo of me alongside with him. This is what I would do first. Let me show you something quickly. This place is free. This tool is called background remover. If you go to your browser and you say remove.bg, maybe I should copy the URL and drop it for us at the comment section. So you go try it out. One of the challenge of every graphic designer is how to crop a photo neatly. This AI tool gives you room to crop any photo without any stress. It's an AI tool. Let's say I want this particular picture. Yes, this particular picture of Prof, for instance, to be cropped. All I need to do is to upload it. And once it's uploaded, the site directly just removes the background and give me the crop photo. All I would do is say download. Now it is downloaded into my system. I'll click this plus sign, look for another person's photo, maybe my photo or any other person's photo. I'm about to do something now. Watch what I want to do. These are 2 persons. I upload. This app has an ability to remove every background behind us. And I can say cut out. With this cutout, I can erase this other professor from ABU. He's a medical professor, Professor Philip Michelia with veterinary medicine department. I can just clean him off this picture. And what happened? I'll be left alone. Then I'll download my photo alone without anybody or any tree around it. If you got this magic, if you got this one I just did, oh yeah, give me a 3 again on the chat. Let's proceed quickly. I have 5 minutes more. If you got that, drop a 3 on the chat. Don't be tired of typing. That's how I know you are following. That's how I know you are in class. Yes, drop a 3. Thank you very much, everyone. Okay, good. So now I'm going back to Canva where we are working. So this is Canva where we are working. All I need to do now is to come to my left where we have upload. And I'll say upload those photos that I cropped. Of course, this is the photo of Prof and this is my photo that I cropped. So I'll bring it up together. The both photos will come up. Now, any one of it you click will appear on the poster. You can increase this depending on how big you want the photo to be. You can increase it. All right. The second one is my photo. This thing helps you reduce unwanted space around the photo. And then what you must use when doing design is to always check the size of the head of the people, not the body. You can see that the size of the head is not same. So you want to bring it closer. My head is becoming bigger, so I reduce it until it is almost the same size of head. Then I will take my photo behind because Prof is the VC, is our Oga. So what I would do is I will go to position and say my picture should go backward. Then now I can flip my photo and say face the other direction. If my hand is looking like amputated hand, I can do something like this, bring Prof here, and then increase it. I'm going to show you something right now that professional graphic designers use to blend their designs. Okay, to blend their designs. To blend their designs. Now, follow me, follow me. Look at this place where you have elements. Elements. If you click on elements, it shows you this tool that looks like a black transparent stuff. When you click it, this is how it looks like. All right. Now I want this place that Prof's suit is cut off and my own suit is not looking neat. I want to cover it and blend this design. So I'll look for a color that suits the background. It's looking like dark brown. You see? So I'm going to increase that blurry thing, duplicate it, make it come down, duplicate it. It will start covering up every space beneath this graphic design. I duplicate it, set it. I duplicate it with Ctrl D. I duplicate it until the thing looks like we are sinking into the background. You see how I blend it now? Nobody will know that the suit is not long downward. If you understand what I just did, please give me a 1. And if you have any question, feel free to put on your video and ask your question or type it. If you cannot put on your video, type your question and I will answer you. So the next thing you want to do on this poster is to set your theme. Then maybe bring this text. If you click letter T, it gives you room to put text. With this text, I can now decide the date. Let's say I say Saturday. Today is Saturday 24th. The next Saturday will be 24 plus 6 plus 7. That will be 31st. 31st, maybe January 2026. And you want to put a strike through for 10 a.m. West African time. And so I'm going to drag this and make it go straight up. This is AI freelance graphic design. And what do you have? You want to make it shoot out because when you are putting date and time, you want to, you see this place where I say element, you have square. Once you click it, the square appears on the design. What do? You pick it, resize it, reduce it to something like this, make it go all through the document straight up like this. Use fire red color. This place is for color. Add plus, say you want a fire red color. Red shoots out very well on your design. Then your text, make it bold so that it can be bold. This is just a simple graphic design you can do. If there's any information you want to put on your graphic design, you can always put those information, maybe as heading. If there's a logo you want to put, you can always bring the logo forward and make it the way you want. But having done this, I know by now you should know how to do a simple flyer, a simple poster using Canva. If you got this, give me a 5 as we're about to hand over. Yes. This is where we're going to stop at the practical training Aipreneur Masterclass. Let's say I want to put logo. All I need to do is to search for the logo I want to put and pick it up and put it right there. Some people may want to put something like this around the time. It's an icon of a clock. And then they want to pick another icon of calendar, an icon of calendar somewhere close to the date. An icon of calendar, they want to put it close to the date like this to show that this is the date. It's just another style of graphic design. So whichever thing you want, you can, it has to do with your idea, what you want to bring. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope it was worth it. I hope it's worthwhile. So if you have questions you want to ask, now is the time to ask that question. But remember, I said this is a video masterclass. If you want to ask your question verbally, your video needs to be on. But if you cannot put on your video right now, just type your question at the comment section. I will read it and I will respond to your question. Thank you very much, Olabimpe Akinroye, for the hand clap. I see that. Thank you. Okay, in the absence of no question, I will hand over the mic to our prof before we close.
All right. Thank you very much, my digital bishop, for that explosive lecture. And everyone that made it to class today, we're excited to have you in class. All right. One of the things I want to request that we all do is that after this class, we will all go to the AIBS platform. You know very well that I have everybody's contacts here, and I've updated on the platform. I've taken the attendance. You just do me a favor by giving a feedback onto this class in one paragraph or two paragraphs. You know, the purpose of it is to create awareness. Some AI is still new to a lot of people, and they might not appreciate what we are learning today. Take, for instance, today we've learned that you don't even need to be a musician. You don't even need to have a good voice to be a star today. All you need to know is to know how to master. Big thank you to Bishop Ibro Zion for transferring this knowledge, you know, because of the love you have for MAU and the students. And I know that time is going to come that students that graduate from this institution will find reason to appreciate what they have learned. So I'd like you to go to the platform when we are done from today's class. Apart from the communication participation we are going to have here, I'd like to get our feedback. I can see Mrs. Blessing Great. I want Mrs. Blessing's great feedback. Dr. Eunice Additional's feedback. Dr. Delphine's Onra's feedback. Dr. Ogechi's feedback. And I'm seeing Okoro Chioma's feedback. And Olabimpe Akinroye's feedback. And I think there was somebody, is it Faith? Who was the person that was with us in the morning that came very early? Is it Okoro Chioma that came very early this morning?
Faith. One Faith A17. Yes, sir.
Okay. I think it came in early, but we'll continue. So I'd just like to have your feedback about today's class, what we really learned. And I tell you, it's going to be it's going to be helpful. With what we have learned on how to create poster or flyer is the same on how to create what do you call it now? Book cover. So I think book cover is just the same steps, but we are still going to learn more on it. How to create complimentary card, how to create flyers for your schools. There are educationists here. There are church leaders here. There are business people here. So you don't need to take your graphic designs to the studio. You just with your device, you can generate it and then send it post it and broadcast it everywhere. So that is just by the way. And then from next week, I like to see our commitments. We're to start by 8:30 this morning, but I realized that some of us said that they went for vigil, they slept off, and some were thinking it is 9, you know. So let's make sure that we stick with the time. I think 10 o'clock is good with you, my digital bishop.
Yes, my prof. 10 a.m. is all right.
So we'll work with 10 o'clock, and so that 1 hour we are done with it. So if you learn at least every week, you learn a skill of one particular skill. By the time you are done, you become a master at what you are doing. So apart from what you have learned today, let us also practice. Practice makes perfect, you know. So I think that is very good. Along the line, like we normally do, some of the things we have learned, will ask us to upload it so that we can be sure that you are really working on it. You know, that is some of the things we want to say. Okay, I think having said that, I'm done. Is there any other person that has something to say?
Hello, good morning, Professor.
Yeah, good morning, Mrs. Blessing Grace.
Okay. Thank you so very much, esteemed Dr. Zion. I learned a lot. And thank you, Professor, for this medium. So sorry, sir, I'm actually driving, so I had to just do it this way. Okay, please, sir, I want to ask if we are going to get the link to today's session so that when I'm settled, I can go through and explore on what we have learned today.
Yes, the recording will be made available on the platform so that we can rewatch and put into practice.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you, sir. Then please, sir, I also have another question. This is with respect to the video creation. Okay, so what if you want it to be like a duet where you have both a male and a
Yes, it's very
female.
possible. It's very possible. It's very, very possible. It is from the prompt, you make sure you have the male voice separate, the female voice separate. When you go to the app, you tell the app that this is a duet, like a double singers on one song. And then you determine which part of it should be for male, which part should be for female. And when it is generated, we're going to be doing subsequently in the paid class, we're going to be doing how to convert it to music videos. You determine who should be the male, who should be the female, what part should take what part. All that we'll be doing subsequently in the Aipreneur Masterclasses.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you,
You're
sir.
welcome.
Thank you, esteemed Prof, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I have a question, esteemed Prof, sir.
Okay.
It's not part of this class. Yeah. Please, I won't be able
Please
to.
put on your, listen, doctor, listen. There's a reason why we instruct that if your video cannot be put on, drop your question as text at the comment section. The reason is this. When everybody who is watching this video after this class are watching, it makes the whole thing look odd. Even you, when you watch it, you will not like what you are watching. If you speak without your video on, it gives me a 2 hours work to edit the entire video, to cover your speech with either your video avatar or to cover your speech with a photo of you, because nobody knows who is talking. These are the reasons why we instruct that if you cannot put on your video, if you are in a place where your video cannot be on, type your question at the comment section and I'll gladly answer you. Thank you very much, Ma. Over to you, my prof, sir.
It's okay. Beautiful. Thank you. Just like we have earlier agreed, it's going to be part of our ground rules in the class. When we finish like this, you go to the AIBS MAU platform. You know, on the MAU platform is the general platform. Not everybody. It is restricted. Communication there is restricted. So right now we'll go to the MAU AIBS platform where we all belong, and then send in your feedback on today's class for every other person to be glad that you participate. So briefly, as soon as we drop, I want us to do that so that we can acknowledge our feedback. Don't forget that we are grading our feedbacks, and it's just our attendance. So having said that, I want to welcome everyone of us. Subsequent meeting is going to be closed group meeting for those who are really, really ready to run with AI. One of the things I want to say about AI is that those who are quick at grabbing the knowledge and the fundamentals of AI are surely going to be among the people that will really benefit immensely from artificial intelligence. Take, for example, you see a lot of people using the social media, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and they are being paid heavily. So time is now for AI. Those who master AI will now be the next set of influential people that will emerge on the internet space. So I welcome every one of us, and I want us to be pragmatic. And when I say pragmatic, practice exactly what you are learning, and it will help you in generating a lot of side hustles. So I think that's just what I want to say. Thank you very much. And from me, it is goodbye. I will look forward to seeing you in another class. So other students who are your friends, you let them know what you learned today so that they can be with us next time. Thank you and God bless. Have a nice day.
Amen. All right, from me, everyone, it's a good night. Yes. Okay, somebody, okay, it's Dr. Oge. She said, WhatsApp instructing everyone to cycle it or okay. All right, I feel someone is trying to use that to make money because as people listen and post more money. Okay, yeah. As people listen to your music, like I said, the more they listen, the more money you make online. Yes. About some audios that are being circulated from time to time from, okay. Yes, those audios you see people circulating, especially if they are audio that have links that people will go stream the music or go listen to it. The reason why they are sharing the link is so that they can get more traffic generation. They are doing that so that more people can go to the site and listen to the music, because the more people listen to the music, the more money they make. That is why you see all these celebrity musicians today, they no longer do music album. What they do is they just put their music online and they just tell you the music is live. As you go there listing, some of you download it for free, but the more you download, the more you listing, at the back end, the site is paying them for such traffic. That's how we make money today in AI music. Yes. God bless you. Thank you very much. You're all welcome. All right. And goodbye. Bye-bye. Yeah.
Okay.